St. Mary's College Rushoroza in Kabale District is set to host the Uganda Secondary School Sports Association USSSA Ball Games 2 for the year 2023. The Secondary Schools National Ball Games 2 is an annual event that brings together secondary schools from various parts of the country to compete in a range of sports. This year's competitions will be introducing more new games and sports categories, including football under 14, lacrosse, beach soccer and volleyball, that will allow both boys and girls to showcase their skills. Participants will as well compete in football under 14 and under 16, netball, athletics, cross country, handball, basketball, woodball, volleyball, dance sports and rugby 7, where all the qualified school teams participating will have an opportunity to qualify for the CAF African School competitions in 2024. During a press conference held today at White House in Kabale, Mujisa Christopher, the CEO of the Uganda Secondary School Sports Association, says that they are in Kabale District to assess St. Mary's College Rushoroza's readiness to host the Ball Games 2 competitions of the year 2023.
Rushoroza, we came in the day before to assess the readiness of St. Mary's College Rushoroza to host Ball Games 2. Now, Ball Games 2 in our activity is the biggest. It involves big number of students, big number of officials, and many disciplines. And the activity will run from 9th up to 17th July with a closing ceremony on the 17th. And I hope with the assurance of the mayor, we are now sure of the stadium, so we can use it for those ceremonies. That's why we are here, and this press conference is to assure the nation that St. Mary's College Rushoroza is ready to host the game.
While asked about indiscipline cases in such competitions, Mujisa says that as the USSSA, they have gotten tough measures that govern the association as well as all participants, adding that in case of any cases, the disciplinary committee will take action that may even lead to disqualification of any team that will misbehave. He also adds that the competition will greatly benefit the people of Kabale District as a community.
There is no way you can bring 6,000 kids and put them there without any what? Lay down conditions. Maybe we have the toughest rules and regulations. Toughest, which controls even the officials, controls the administrators, controls even the participants themselves. We ban schools. We disqualify teams. But we have minimized, we don't have infight. We have never experienced any fighting in our USSSA national tournament. We have never experienced it.
When these games are played from here, some of us are not using some of the games which will be played, like handball, like rugby, all those. So our children can as well go watch, get the tactics of playing them, and in the future, or in subsequent years, you find now our schools also participating in those games which are not here.
Mande Christopher, the St. Mary's College Rushoroza head teacher, among other officials, says that they are ready to host the competitions, for there is a partnership between St. Mary's College and other schools in the district, together with the Kabale Municipal Council. Mande further reveals that, in terms of preparedness, they have set up a variety of committees that will take on different responsibilities. This also assures the USSSA board that finances to cater for the entire tournament are available, calling upon for teamwork to make this a success.
As St. Mary's College Rushoroza, we accept to host officially, and we are more than ready. We have made the possible arrangements, all of them are in place. We have a number of co-host schools and institutions. We have already put in place the committees that are in charge.
Necessary committees. Now, on behalf of the entire school and all stakeholders, I want to pledge and assure our officials that we are ready. The money is there.
ASP Mate, the Chigezi Region Police spokesperson, says that as the police, they are ready and prepared to execute their duties as far as security is concerned. Mate further calls upon for cooperation and teamwork to avoid registering discipline cases.
We are more than ready, and we shall execute our duties as expected. I will also just add on, like others have said, In most cases, we get issues if we find that we don't move as things have been planned or as per the guidelines. So I will only request that if we can only work as a team and we follow what we have agreed on. In most cases, find even amongst the officials, they have differences. You know, these are games, these are competitions. At times they have issues that need to be sorted out there and then.
Grace Ambero, the senior physical educator from the Ministry of Education and Sports, says that as the ministry, they are ready to support sports development in the country, applauding the management of St. Mary's College Rushoroza to keep up the spirit. She adds that various schools will be coming from across the country to participate in the competitions, urging the police to keep tight security because the numbers will be overwhelming.
So I'm very happy that our security personnel are here with us. With 6,000 children, we need tight security. You are also very close to the border. We want our children very safe and secure as they go back. And we know that they will do their best in that regard. And we shall be able to support these activities within our means, besides being physically present here. That I can assure you.
Over 200 schools with about 6,000 participants are expected to take part in the Uganda Secondary School Sports Association Ball Games 2 for the year 2023, which will kick off on the 9th to the 17th of July. Norbert Ngamachi, Portuguese Television.